Are automatic in-floor cleaning systems worth it for a swimming pool? This is a pretty common question because these are a very expensive upgrade component to a swimming pool. Basically, you're going to have, a few hundred feet of large diameter plumbing buried below the floor of your swimming pool, creating cleaning zones that are intended to use a high pressure jet of water that's sprayed right along the surface, the bottom surface of the pool, starting at kind of like the highest level in your shallow end, and then working its way all the way down to the deep end, with the idea that it's kind of blowing this debris down towards the bottom middle of the deep end of your pool, where ideally you have active main drains drawing that into the filtration system. So the problem with this is that it doesn't really alleviate the need to manually vacuum, manually brush the pool. It is an expensive upgrade. If you have a leak with an in-floor cleaning system, it's kind of a worst case scenario because all of the plumbing is buried below the floor of your swimming pool. So nobody really wants to tackle finding a leak or fixing a leak in a swimming pool with an in-floor cleaning system. Further to this, in-floor cleaning systems require a high degree of flow and a high degree of pressure. So a large horsepower pump is typically employed to operate the valve for the in-floor cleaning system. So basically, it costs a lot of money to run that because the pump's fairly expensive to run. And so you've got a lot of plumbing, you've got an extra pump, is it worth it? And what I usually tell people is you're probably going to end up hiring a maintenance company anyway. It's usually a higher end swimming pool installation, which is considering an in-floor cleaning system. And if you have a high end swimming pool, let me ask you, are you planning on brushing the pool down yourself and manually testing the water and making corrections and adding chemicals to it and things like that? Or are you planning on hiring a maintenance company? And almost all of these people who ask me this question say, well, no, I'm probably going to hire a maintenance company. I don't really feel like dealing with it. And so then I say, like, what's the point in having an in-floor cleaning system just to make the life of your maintenance company guy easier? Let him clean the pool if that's what you're paying for. And if you're going to pay and install an in-floor cleaning system, recognize it doesn't truly alleviate you from having to do any manual brushing, manual scooping, spot vacuuming, that kind of thing. So yes, it's a pretty fancy, pretty neat upgrade that you can add to a pool, but for me, it's too expensive. The likelihood of a big problem with repair is too high. A second pump just for a floor cleaner, it sounds like too much work's too much problem to me. So that's why I tend to say, you know what, reallocate that budget towards something else for your swimming pool. I'd much prefer to see an automatic cover on the pool versus an in-floor cleaning system. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.